Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We picked another collection up last week. A couple of long boxes of comics and some action figures. Now, a lot of these books, it looks like they're from that 80s and 90s era. We have some Image, some Marvel, some DC, some independent books. These action figures here, they're mainly from that 90s era. You have some Spawns and some Spider-Mans and Carnage, and I think there was some Batman and Punishers in there, so pretty cool. But I went ahead and pulled out some books. I pulled some number ones out, first appearances, and just some neat little books that you normally don't see that comes through the shop. But we'll get to the books here in a little bit. Let's go ahead and take a look at these action figures here. Now this is that's that early 90s. This is the Pilot Spawn. Of course, these will be on our clearance aisle. We'll get these cleaned up and get them out there. There's Bad Rock. I remember these, but they were on the KB aisles there. So here's a vampire from that set. A lot of old school McFarlane toys here. And there is Mother One. Pretty cool. And here's a Fantastic Four one. It's definitely, I don't know if you can see that little sticker there, but that's a KB toy sticker there. It's pretty cool. But there's a Nihilus. And this one is this is the Riddler. Batman said there, Legends of Batman. And that one looks like it is 1995 from Kenner. Let's see, here's another one of those Legends of Batman. There's Catwoman. Pretty cool. And there's another Legends of Batman. There's the Joker, Legends of Batman. Pretty cool. All right. Yeah, there's just a little variety of figures here. Here's Iron Man. There's the Spider-Woman. A lot of these packages are not too bad. Just need to be cleaned up a little bit, but you'll definitely see them on the clearance aisle there. Stealth Venom. Cool. Look at that. That's pretty nice. I want to say this is Carnage here. Yep. My little Spider-Man. Toybiz. And here's another Carnage. That's that Maximum Carnage. It's also Toybiz. A lot of these are Toybiz now. Let's see, there's another little Venom. So whoever had these, they were definitely in that 90s, collected in that 90s era. Venom, Spawn, Punisher. There's another little, that's a Punisher. That's pretty cool too. There's another Venom. It's a classic card there too. So they're starting to some of the new figures now are on this card. There's Punisher there. Trying to get that 90s look. And there's another Venom. So yeah, we'll definitely get these cleaned up and put it on the shelf. Yeah, these are not too bad, the condition of these. Oh, and let's see, I think there was one more. Yeah. So there's Captain Spaulding there. From that House of the Thousand Corpse. So any fans out there of Rob Zombie, there you go. It's pretty cool. All right, let's go ahead and get to the books here. Yeah, this is pretty cool. I don't know if you've been watching Stranger Things, but these are the rock and roll comics. This is number 2. It's Metallica. So yeah, that season 4 is pretty cool. So this is Fantagraphic books here. It's Critters number 1. There's a lot of number 1s in this little collection here. Here's Excalibur. That's kind of starting off their little ongoing series there. And then here was a limited series of Gambit, 1 through 4, but missing number 3. It's got that embossed cover, got that gold. It's pretty cool. This one is Moon Knight, number 1. Now, this is the second series there. Mark Spector, so it's pretty cool. Nice cover. And here's Punisher number 1. That's started his little series there. So That's a classic cover there too. And here's a Punisher War Journal, #1. A lot of #1s. It's pretty neat just seeing those. Definitely, if you're out looking for #1s, these are some to pick up. We got another, I don't know if you've seen the other video, but we got another Spider-Man #1 at 90s run, that silver edition there. Here's Vigilante #1. It started off on his, you're going to hear a lot of #1s, it sounds like, but that started off his little run there. Here's X Factor, first team appearance of X Factor. It's going to have, what's that, Cyclops, Jean, Beast, Iceman, and Archangel there. So that's X Factor #1. So yeah, it's pretty cool. A lot of #1s there. Now there was a good little run of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. That was pretty cool. Now here's some of the authorized training manuals. Now, I don't know if you know how to work nunchucks, but I think this will show you how to work nunchucks there. So this one's Mikey. I think there's only 3 that we've got here. Ralphie there, and then Leonardo. So that's pretty cool. A little manual training there. And then here's just a regular micro series. It's just a #1 of Donatello. And then this one is Turtle Soup #1. So in that 80s era. So yes, just some neat little turtle books if you're just out and about looking for some turtles. Now these right here, now this is a Turtles #3, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles #3. And now of course it's not the first printing. These are the second printings. So there's #3, very affordable too. So there's #3, here's #5. It's also a second printing. It's gonna have that wrap, a lot of these have that wrap cover. Here's #6. That's a second printing there too. And I want to say this is the #7. It's also a second printing. Now I think it starts, these will be the first printings. There's #8. #11. Yeah, really cool. 12, a lot of turtle books here. Really nice. 13. There's 14. Here's 15. I think this one, there's something significant about that one. Here's 16. And yeah, there's a good little run here. There's 18. And 19. There you go. Pretty cool. Uh-oh. There we go. #19. That's pretty nice. Little turtle run. So we'll definitely get these in the back issues for sure. Now here's a Turtles #1 here. Now this is the Archie series. Kind of kicked off that's the #1 in the Archie series. So that one's pretty cool. But yeah, we'll definitely get these filtered in the back issues. So, and here's some also in this this box here. They were a Venom fan. You could tell that. So here's a Venom Lethal Protector #1. It's a classic cover. It's got that full cover. Here's also another full cover, that Knights of Vengeance Venom #1. This one's Venom the Mace #1. Just a lot of #1s here. This is Venom the Enemy Within. That's that glow in the dark cover. This one's Carnage Unleashed. #1 there. And then of course you could tell that there was I think they the Punisher and Venom, you could see what they collected. Turtles, I mean just that 90s and 80s era. But this was pretty cool. What if Venom had possessed the Punisher, #44? And that would be it'd be something to see, wouldn't it? I'd like to see that as a movie. And also here, they had some Amazing Spider-Mans, maybe just a few in there, but they did have this number 316, which is Venom's first cover there. So I think we got one in last week, so that's pretty cool. Now here's Batman 497. I mean, that's when Bane breaks his back there, so that's a iconic cover there too. So here's X-Men #4 from that 90s era. That's first appearance of Mega Red. So, I mean, it just seems like they just keep coming in. So, it's cool. So, we'll get them on the shelf. Now, also, it looks like they were definitely a Wolverine fan. So this right here is the Marvel Comic Presents Wolverine #1. So that kicked off that little run. So wasn't any first appearance. It'd be nice. No limited series either, Frank Miller. But we did get the ongoing series here, that Wolverine #1. So it's starting to climb too. So there's #2. Now there's 2 books in one. So there's #3, and then there's the #4. And there's #5, #6. And then there's #7. And there's the iconic cover there too. So #8. Got Wolverine and Hulk on there. Or Mr. Fix-It. There you go. It's pretty cool. And look here. We've got Incredible Hulk #340. We've got another one in. That's pretty cool. It's a classic cover there. That's crazy. But yeah. There's definitely a lot more books in these boxes here. I think there's some Spawns. Yeah, a lot of Image there. I think there's some anybody into Danzig and stuff. There's a lot of books in there that Glenn Danzig had. But overall, it's a pretty good, nice little pick there. We'll get these. We'll go ahead and go through these books. Make sure all the pages there. Get them in some new bags and boards and get them on the wall. I don't think there's any here that we could send off to have graded. There could be one, but I think a lot of these we're just gonna just put them in the back issues and maybe put a few on the wall. But that's about it. So, well, guys, we appreciate y'all watching this video, and thank y'all for supporting local. And until then, hey, y'all take it easy, be careful, and we'll see you.